Okie dokie. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Okay, everything's working. The internet's working. The stream's working. Woohoo! Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This morning's question for this stream is let me go through my emails. Once again, I'm behind, like always. Today's question is from, I'll keep the name private, to Justin Explains Everything. Hi, my name is so-and-so, 21 years old. Should I join the military? Okay, so should you join the military? I know, okay, that's a tough one because, like, you didn't really explain a lot. Let's see. High school graduate, no college degree, no ideas on what to do in the future. Normally, most of the time, like for a question like this, I would say most people would say yes, join the military. Most people would say that. Because I believe, what is it? They give you like free college. You get the best, some of the best benefits ever imaginable by being in the military. But to be honest, honestly, I would say there are so many different trades you could learn. Welding, computer, IT, information technology, sales positions, different management positions, entrepreneurship, and even just gaming online. Like, what was it? You said you enjoy playing games. I mean, you could, like, there's so many guys on Twitch and other outlets that are making money literally online without the stress of being in the military. I would say no. To be honest, I would say for most young people out there that don't know what they want to do, and they're thinking, well, maybe the military is their only option because maybe their parents told them so or their grandparents. I would say the military, especially in this day and age right now, with all the conflicts that are going on around the world with China, Russia, Ukraine, obviously our own country has problems of their own, United States, and just several other countries dealing with several conflicts. The Middle East is still never, it's still not a peaceful place to be. I would say no. I would say you should not join the military. And I know some people might say, well, that just sounds so un-American, so weak to say I'm not going to fight for our nation. But no. If you're just looking out for yourself and you're trying to be smart and you're trying to make the right decisions for yourself and the better of yourself, I would say no, don't join the military. There are so many things you could do. You could go to a little trade school, learn a trade, or you could just get a regular job. Nowadays, several jobs are paying good money. If you're still living at home with your family, you could get a job now at McDonald's or Taco Bell for almost 16, 17, 18 bucks an hour now. There are so many other options to making good money, making a living. Like I said, you got entrepreneurship, marketing, internet marketing, social media, YouTube, Twitch, all the different jobs, especially manufacturing jobs. If you live in the Midwest, you could get a really good job at a factory making 20, 25 bucks an hour with benefits, 401k, dental, health, all of that, without having to go overseas and worry about getting harmed, attacked, and without all the responsibilities that go with being in the military. What is it? Once you join the military, you also can't just leave and say, I'm done. You can't quit. Otherwise, they consider you, what is it, AWOL or something for deserting your country, I would say joining the military, if that's what you really, if somebody really wants that and they got a strong mind and they have the will and determination for it, fine. I would say go right ahead, join the military. But if you're not the toughest mentally, like literally right up here between the ears, if you're not tough, I would say don't even think about joining the military, because it also looks bad on you if you join the military and then you realize you're not cut out for it and then you quit. I think they put that on your record. So, like, if you try to go and get a job, they'll see, oh, you was in the military and you gave up and quit. So, it just looks bad um, on you as a person. And employers, jobs will even look down on that and frown on that. So I would say, especially today in 2022, I would say military would not be a good option. I mean, unless you knew for a fact that you could join the military and not have to deal with any conflicts, like any wars or anything like that, then maybe I would say think about it. But there's no guarantees when you join the military, that they're not going to send you to some, country that you don't want to go to, maybe Ukraine or Russia or Iraq or Afghanistan. Um, if you don't want to deal with all of that, crap and the stress, I would say don't join the military. There's literally a million other options other than the military. Um, you don't even have to sign up for that. Now, maybe if this was like 30 years ago or 25 years ago, maybe I would say I would give you a different answer. Um, but it's just such a difficult time that we're living in. And I think it's best just to stay away from anything military related. Um, it's safer. Also, you don't have to deal with the stress. I mean, you could just get a regular job. Like I said, nowadays making $20 an hour with no college degree, no college. Hell, you could even get a job making $20 an hour without a high school degree, um, or a diploma. I misspoke. I mean, a lot of these companies are hiring high school dropouts. So I just don't think it would be worth going through all of that headache, all of that stress of being in the military. Now, I don't know you personally. I have no idea like what kind of person you are, but it just sounds like you don't know what you want to do. And it sounds like you just want to jump into something that sounds um, good. Yeah, when you say, oh, I'm in the military, it sounds good. On paper, it looks great. Like, yeah, I'm in the military. It makes you look like you know, a patriotic person, strong, tough, everything. But in reality, that's a very difficult career path. It's not, and things just aren't the same way that they used to be, 20, 30 years ago. Um, Nowadays, there are so many opportunities out there to make a good living, make a lot of money, and actually have fun. The military, starting out, from what I've heard, I've never been in the military, but starting out, it can be really tough. And, they put you through a lot of crap. And if you're not really tough, mentally tough, and physically tough in some cases, you're probably not going to make it in the military. And I'm just talking bottom, just the bottom of the military, a basic army. Uh, I'm not talking about like the Marines or, Navy SEALs. I'm just talking basic military. Most people today could not handle it. So I would say your best just staying home here in America, getting a regular job, or if you need to, maybe go to a trade school and learn a trade, whether it be welding or, all kinds of things, plumbing. There's just so many things you could learn for cheap prices. You could get a really cheap degree for like a few $1,000s, if that, and then be set. You got your trade, you learned it. Now you could go out and get a good job, and you don't have to deal with the military, the stress of the military. So, yeah, I would say that's my answer to your question. Um, just being honest with you, I would not join the military. Um, maybe some people are cut out for it, but if you're not, I would not suggest even attempting to try it unless you've got a really strong mental mindset to be able to handle that type of atmosphere. So I hope I answered everything right. This should do it for this stream this morning. As you guys all know, I love and appreciate all the support. I appreciate it when you guys like these streams, comment on these streams in the comment section down below. If you would be kind enough to subscribe to my channel, I appreciate that even more. That's just awesome. And as you guys know, I also don't ask for money, no donations. This is all free content, including these videos I'm making, answering questions from various different people. This is free. I'm not charging anything. So if you guys have a question, you could leave it down below in the comment section for me to make a video on that question, or email me in the about section. My email is posted in there. So that should do it for this stream. I hope you guys have a great Memorial weekend, great Saturday, great everything. Have fun, be careful, be safe. Don't do anything that I would do. Just kidding. Just kidding. And that should be it, guys. Peace out, guys. Take care.